So this week Briony May Smith's come out and she's illustrating the story set in the late 1500s. So I thought I'd do you a few questions to give you information about our process. So Briony, have you worked with a writer before and how do you find it different?
I think they're both as fun, but when you are writing, when you're illustrating a story that someone else has written, it's really interesting to come to a story with fresh eyes and meet the characters for the first time, all fully formed and the story fully formed, whereas when you're working on your own story, you know, you've got stumbling and you're trying to work the story out, whereas when you come to it all complete and finished, it's really fun to discover them and picture them for the first time.
Yeah.
Jamie, I was wondering what sort of age range you were picturing writing for when you were coming up with all these stories?
Well, I never had an age range in mind really. I just researched the stories and wrote them as I felt they needed to be told, and then I guess we'll see when it comes out at the end what age range it's suitable for. I think it's probably not okay for very young kids because history's pretty grim, and so you do have some quite dark things in there. But I guess we'll see once it's published.
Yeah, like who picks it off the shelf first?
Yeah, I think it could be detrimental to the story if you try and restrict it to an age range. I think you just got to go with what the story is and then the age range comes after.
Yeah.
So what are you most looking forward to drawing?
I think definitely the medieval architecture, that's going to be good fun, and the light coming through the windows, the crisscrossy windows, and the costumes, and of course the demons.
Cool.
So I was wondering, with all the facts that you had to learn about to write your stories, is there a fact or missing piece of a story or something about the castle that you wish you did know about it but has been lost for all time?
Yeah, there's a couple of things. Obviously, because it's so old, the medieval period stuff from the first building of the castle, there's not a lot of it. And so I do wish I could see what it looked like when it was first built with the 4 towers on each corner, and I want to know what was inside the enclosed curtain wall. I'd also like to know where the other priest hole was, because apparently there was 2 priest holes but there's only 1 remaining. We don't know where the other one was.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.